Good afternoon. Ooh, that's a great rat emote. I want to know who made that and how. That's kind of crazy. Let's get into this game. I am excited to play this. This game is Reviver, and I did get it for free on Keymailer from Cotton Game. So disclosure, this was free for me, and we're gonna check it out. This is a game that came out last year, and it is a puzzle game of sorts. It's a full puzzle game. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. New game. Carlos, we're leaving. How long are you gonna linger? Fresh fruits, welcome, welcome. Everybody's so friendly. Can I find the dark timeline where I get everyone killed? I don't think this is that kind of game. Okay. I have a watering can that's a little broken. Now I go back, and I can fix the watering can with the kettle head. Merge them. Yeah, now I have a watering can. And I can water... Plant is wilted because I didn't water it enough. My bad. And now I can water it here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. So often. takes the garlic. And now I have a coin. Revive and Reviver. This magical coin ties two destinies together. Tap on it to get to the other's room. Okay. Start your journey. Thank you. Looks like I can open this. Oh, it's a fig, not a garlic. It's a fig. Little train I made with Dad. It looks just as good as the ones they sell. It does. It's Town Game Fair is back. Use your game tickets to mysterious prizes. Okay. Don't have any game tickets. We'll have to get a game ticket. Spin the globe. The door seems to be locked. Can I not move that? No. Can't move that. That's for game tickets. Okay, I don't have any of those right now. What do you want? I've been in town for over a year and I still haven't made any good friends in school. I miss catching beetles in the woods back in our old home. I saw that girl with the red hair again. She's in the class next door. I wish I had talked to her on Mrs. Samuel's funeral day. Yep, we will go back and talk to her. I just wanna look around. The weather is awesome. I sipped tea in the garden looking at the glass garden. That's where Mrs. Samuel's funeral was last year. The butterfly I drew that day has been a favorite drawing of mine. I probably looked at it 100 times just today. Okay. A new year has appeared. Well, I'm not ready right now. Okay. We'll play the violin. Fine. That was tricky, it jumped. Okay. We tuned it. We got some paper. Alright, gifted musician. Successfully play a piece of music, as if I didn't mess it up entirely. Draw my dream. Okay. Dear Felicia, how are you? I'm on vacation in the Yokel. Yokel? I take a walk by the stream every day at sunrise. I had a famous paper mill at the foot of the hill, and I got you some drawing paper. I hope you like it. Is Antonio still making you practice the violin? It can be tough, but you're smart. Say hi to your parents for me. Yours, Uncle Austin. Thanks, Uncle Austin. This away. There's gonna be only one way that these all fit together, huh? Some of these. Do that. what if I make this vertical? And then what if I... No. That doesn't matter because it's still broken up like a little staircase, which means the paperclip is about to get clipped in half. How in the hell? How? 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 Maybe... this pair of scissors needs to be in here with them somehow. It's not the one I wanted to move. I wanted to move this one. If I do this... No, because that's there. About like that. About like this. Like this. And then like this, then like this, and like this, like that. No. That doesn't make sense. Object Tetris, this looks chill. Yeah. This is pretty chill. I'm getting a little bit like, I'm not quite sure how to do this, but we'll figure it out. I really wish I could see all of the objects on the side at once. I think that would be really helpful for my brain, but it might trivialize the puzzle in a way that I'm not familiar with. If I move these, right? That's not the one I wanted to move. If I move this, how do I get this plus sign in here? Get this T in here? Maybe if I move some stuff around. If I create a space for this T, like so, and then I move everything a little bit, this doesn't fit. Paper clips all to be up here, move that here. Now I have a little bit of space to play with, if only a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Haha, did it. Now I have a pencil box. Beautiful. That thing's in pieces. I want to put them together. You have 5 guesses in a Wordle and you haven't nailed it on the 6th? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so if I put that there with the paper. Great. Had to rush to the funeral. While I was drawing, a boy told me he had the same dream. So weird. I gave my finished drawing to him. Got a book from Hecate called The Garden Witch's Guide. Then I remembered Mom doesn't allow flowers in our home, only green plants. I can't even have them in my own little garden. So unfair. But I'm not giving up. I'll secretly find some flower seeds to plant. Maybe Carlos can help me out. Okay. Uncle Austin and I are good friends. I love the deep hatred for the violin in that. That's very funny. Hate practicing it. A little bee. Cute little bee. Let's swap. Nope, go back to 1908. Interesting, so they stay in the timeline you last left them. Kid's gonna destroy her mother's allergies, for sure. Oh, that's a cute little demon. Lunar calendar for March. Okay, that's a nice hint for us somehow. Won't rotate anymore. Interesting. Toys are packed in my suitcase. Shard and a fig. A gecko. New school. Sakura mantis. Emerald butterfly. 10-spotted ladybug. Specifically. Coral beetle. Okay. The lady gave to me, both dreamt of it. Must keep it carefully. Shard. R.I.P. Oh, that's a cute little snail. Look at him go. Okay. Need to find some seeds. I see. Hold on. Everybody, remember this. Goes from right to left. Okay. Can I not swap them? Done. Done, 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 done. I can only swap them one by one. Okay. I understand. Like that. You don't want to open. That's not right. What are you? What is today? Today's June. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Why is... Oh, because I swapped those around. I understand. I swapped them around wrong. It's like that. Got it. September 28th. Sophia and I are exploring the northern of Ozareta rainforest in search of the remains of Pasu. Today, while mapping the area, we nearly got attacked by a venomous snake. It was a close call. Although we have ventured deep into the rainforest multiple times, there are still many blank spaces on our map waiting to be filled. Adventuring with Sophia and experiencing the wonder of the unknown is the most precious experiences in the world. January 19th, 1902 is 7 years later. We had a big discovery today. We found some patterned stones in the northwestern river area. The patterns look like butterflies. Sophia thinks it might be a depiction of the Pasu deity, Polzabi. We also saw some buildings in the distance. Could they be the remains of Pasu? Unbelievable. A million apologies if I get these names wrong, which I likely will. 1908 February, so same year. I still can't accept that Sophia is gone. She was only 59 and hasn't even had her birthday this year. Now every N.T. Raimi has become a reminder of my grief. I have a map. 59 hasn't even had her birthday this year. Okay. Calculator. Activate. So she would have been turning 60 this year. So we're gonna... Hold on. Da-da. Da-da. Minus 60. 1848. 1848. I assume that's gonna be a code for a locker or something. We have a map. Old notebook from Samuel. We need to pack smart though because backpack space is limited. Okay. Watch me pack the wrong thing and die next year. That's how this butterfly effect thing works, right? Okay. Carlos, have you started getting your stuff, adventure stuff together? Everyone says there's treasure. When we find it, it'll be ours. Only have room for one more. So we have matches and a candle, rope and some boodles. Fig. Map. Not good with directions. Okay. Shard. Fig. Still haven't gotten any game tickets. Okay, I can spin it now. I couldn't spin it the year before. This is stuck and won't rotate. Okay. Fig in water. Let her plant some figs. Cool drawing paper. Flower seeds. Carlos said he's taking me to the Ozaretta rainforest. Beginning, I even thought he was joking, but he showed me Mr. Samuel's old notebook, which was full of cool stuff. There's no way I was missing this. I need to secretly get my adventure gear ready. I'll pretend I'm going on a picnic so that Mom, Dad, and Aunt Mary don't suspect anything. This is gonna end great. This will only end well. Okay. Self-defense stuff. Yeah. Dear Uncle. Fuck. What was his name? No. Wrong thing. Timeline. Uncle Austin. Dear Uncle Austin, I miss you so much. Hope you had a great time seeing the yokel. I also wanted to see the where was the letter from my uncle? Yoko. Walk by the stream every day at sunrise. Found famous paper mill. I have to start this again. Okay. Uncle Austin, I miss you so much. Hope you had a great time seeing the Yoko. I also wanted to see the streams you mentioned to me. I'm still learning the violin. Practicing gets very boring sometimes. Fortunately, a new friend, I'm having an adventure with him. Please keep it secret from my parents and Aunt Mary. And I request a telescope as my birthday present this year, please. Here for my adventure, I'd be so delighted to get one. Wish you a safe trip. Yours, Felicia. Yeah, that'll go well, I think. A new year has appeared. Go check it out. I'm not ready. A shard. Carrying a self-defense weapon will make me safer. I have a fig. Do you want to pack a fig? Telescope seems so magical. Plants need 3 drugs into the water. There are 9 pills, 3 yellow ones, 1 more cyan, 1 less red. Okay. That's for when we find a plant. Drew Mr. Pumpkin myself. Cute. Tea. Plant the fig. Oh, it is plant the fig. Need to add more nutrients. Okay, I don't have the nutrients for it right now. Antonio, upholding family legacy may be your only path, but I have my own ambitions, and I'm willing to forsake everything for them. Austin. Okay. Now let's go check out the new year. A gift from Uncle Austin. I really like it, but Aunt Mary found it a little creepy. Is it really? A tiny bit. How have you been? I was delighted to receive your letter. It's the first time you've asked me for a gift, so I took the time to get a high-quality telescope tailored for you. I hope it reaches you in time for your adventure. I want to be a telescope tailor. May it aid you and your friends in your explorations, but do stay safe. Yours, Uncle Austin. We have a telescope. Cute. Got an achievement for getting 10 items. A guide to field survival. Learn how to start a fire, identify toxic plants. Carry sharp tools for making paths. A compass uses Earth's magnetic field to show directions. Yes. Just throw stuff around. Hecate, lost and found, fair to all. La Mariposa, 2 children lost in rainforest adventure. Please urge residents to prepare for navigation protection if entering the area. Ooh, did we get lost? Kingdom of Pasuyu. Aunt Mary told me stories all about it. Carlos and I are going on an adventure there tomorrow. The picnic basket can only fit one more thing. Let me see if I can squeeze it in. Yes. We will. Desaparecida. Lisa Serrano 10 has short red hair and blue eyes, last seen in a light blue dress. Missing since February 28th, possibly in the northern Ozareta rainforest area. Reward offered. So these are the missing posters for us, because we were gone for quite a bit. Another shard. Inti's light shines upon us. Let us celebrate on the sacred 24th of June. Okay. $19.10. Another shard. So this is our Carlos's missing poster. Okay. Shouldn't have told you those past few stories. Stay safe. I'll keep looking for you until I find you, Samuel. Yes, this is because we didn't pack well. I'm just dropping all the glass bottles. This is where the shards go. Okay. Okay. What was the date here? 24th of June, and it is 1910. Okay. with numbers in it last year. Okay. A notebook with numbers in it last year. 1848. Okay, so 48. Inti Yami, right? Inti Raimi, sorry. So yeah. So now we go back. '24th of June. 48. Got it. These stuffed animals belong to Mr. Samuel. Game tickets. Great. Game tickets. Okay. Do I need to bait the wolves? Yes. So I'm gonna need to bait the wolves. Like so. Hey, bud. Is he gonna see me if I'm behind him? Yes. So then, like this, and then go up. Like this, and then go all the way around. Got it. The little bouncing is so cute. Okay, so I gotta bait this wolf now. If I go here, he's gonna go there. He's gonna hang around here until I go here, at which point he's gonna go there. At which point I need to go back up this way to get him over here so that I can go back down and go around this way. Okay, this is a little bit of a back and forth. Watch this. Yeah, frick you, dude. This way, and then down again. Up, up, up. And then this way. Down, down, and all the way around town to grandmother's house we go. I got a compass. Let's go. So I can only take a compass or a map. Okay, so I have a compass. And then map. Telescope. Plant feed base. Let's go feed this plant. Okay, this said 3 yellows, 4 cyan, 2 red. Hello? Okay. How am I to feed this? Nutrients. How do I do this? I'm confused. Maybe I need to make it this year somehow. Maybe I need to make it over with you somehow. I need to make a plant base. I can't pack this anymore, so that means that that's done. Okay. Backspace is limited. Check my backpack. I did check my backpack. How am I supposed to make the plant feed? I need a self-defense weapon. Okay, well, I don't quite have that. How am I supposed to use these nutrients? Chat, do you have any ideas on how I'm supposed to use these nutrients? I have this, but it won't let me use it. Oh, nutrient water recipe. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nutrient base. Plant feed. Never mind, I found the vase. I found it. Okay. So now this will make a deadly weapon for me. I got an earthworm. That's nice. What do I need to use an earthworm for? Two children killed by mysterious snake. Oh no. We're no longer lost in the forest. Now we've died to a snake. You can get them I can get them killed, that's right. Shovel. Dig. Where am I gonna dig? Dig? No. Here? No. Where am I digging? Where am I digging? Should bloom next year. Dig it up. That's not a self-defense weapon, I guess. You can use it as one. It doesn't look like one right now. What do I do with this shovel? Can I take this doll? She's a self-defense weapon. Look at her. Look at her. I need a weapon. Somewhere here? What am I digging? Dig that? No. Clearly not. Check backpack. Backpack space is limited. I just don't know where I'm supposed to get... Ooh, spiders! I don't know where I'm supposed to get a weapon. That net is not a weapon. Is there anything in here? Can I move these dolls? No, I can't move the stuffed dolls. That spins. It is amazing that we all live on the same planet. You're so right. Can't. What am I meant to be digging? I can't use the map for anything. Girl, find a weapon. Take your violin. Use that to smack somebody in the face. Shovel. Flower seeds, adventure gear. I need to pack something. Okay. There's a birdhouse I can't really interact with. Have a telescope. Have an umbrella. Okay, so switch out the telescope for the shovel. I've been grounded the past few days. Everyone's mad at me. Even Uncle Austin wouldn't take my side. But Ozaretta was just so cool. I can't wait to go back there. I brought back fragments of some cool patterns. The whole thing was too big for me to bring back, so I'll check it out if I have the chance next time. Enter the next section? Yes. So we survived because we brought a shovel. Ooh, butterfly. We're drawing stuff. I love the art style. It's so nice. That must have been the end of the prologue. Chapter 1. Deep in the rainforest. Now we truly see if we die. Okay. Lemons. Dear Felicia, happy birthday. I know we're having a quarrel. What are we fighting about? First scientific exploration to the Ozaretta. The Ozaretta rainforest is known for its dangers and mysteries. The Boga expedition team will soon explore the rainforest for the first time. Should bring full gear this time. Okay. have a lot of bugs. It's a little dog. Someone tried to poison the puppy by feeding it toxic cookies. That's messed up. Who would do that? What the hell? What kind of sick freak? Okay, now I have a magnifying glass. Had a fight with Felicia today. She was just being unreasonable. She got mad when she found out I joined the expedition team, and she questioned why I went on such an adventure without her. Then she refused talking to me. Then just don't talk to me anymore forever? What the hell? Hey guys. 2 children returned from Ozaretta expedition. Because I got invited as a guide and she did not. Which, like, I get why she's upset, but don't never talk to each other over it. What the hell? Net is over there. Zero 5. Carlos and I had fallen out. He told me earlier today that he's going to Ozaretta Place with an expedition team. Just him without me. We've always gone on adventures together. He doesn't value our friendship clearly. He's just adding to my frustration from the competition in Kuroma tomorrow. It's been raining nonstop in Kuroma, which is annoying. Competition topics were announced today, but I'm completely uninspired. The grocery store across the street looks interesting. I should check it out later. Okay. Need a key for the drawer. Can't draw. Uninspired. That sucks. Only tea and no dessert. Okay, well, I know there's an O and a 5. Okay, there's a key for the drawer. Coin. Another coin. Anything out here? Numbers here? Doesn't look like it. 3 lemons. Come by the glass garden after school. I've got something for you, Samuel. Okay. Place a yellow piece in an empty spot to turn any blue pieces between 2 yellow pieces into yellow. Okay. Do diagonals. You can do diagonals. Shit. Okay, that's fine. This necklace obtained during my youth adventures is for you. Okay, thanks, Samuel. I could skip the puzzle, but I already got the necklace. Okay. How am I meant to give it to her? Do I pack it? No. No, I don't pack it. I just swap and give her the necklace like this? No. I'm not sure what the code is. Oh no. The grocery store, okay. How am I meant to get to the grocery store? Oh, there's a little cat outside. That's nice. $505. I don't see another number anywhere, unless this is a 7. I have 2 coins. Oh no. Pop the hood of this car. Okay, I can't check the drawings that are pinned for some reason. Nothing in the clothes. Oh, I'm supposed to put the necklace in here. So, happy birthday. I hope you like the ancient pendant I won from Samuel. Sorry for not keeping you updated about the expedition. I wanted you to focus on your competition. It was my mistake. Best of luck for your championship. Okay, great. I don't need to switch timelines, I just need to go back to her place. Given his apology, I suppose I'll grudgingly forgive him. He and Samuel also gifted me a beautiful pendant. I feel inspired for my assignment. Time to start drawing. Oh, there's a little doggy with a little bone. Cute. Everything they sell is unusual. Kakara fruit, the fruit of a demon, 5 coins each. Delicious cake, 3 coins each. Energy fish skin, 4 coins. Sticky root, not garlic, sticky root. Okay. I need 1 more coin. If I were another coin, where would I be hiding? There's the pendant. So this is 520. Then run through them. I guess I can't open it yet. Unless it's 0520. Zero 520. Yes. Okay. A coin. Sick. I have 3 coins. I can't open that. I can't like look at this. Okay. Chocolate cake. Weird cake. I'm glad it's weird. No? It said something about buying a delicious cake, but I can't read that entry. I have a bone. I almost got hit by a car picking the bone up. Matter on business. If you need a book, help me organize the bookshelf by color, then take what you want. Okay. This needs to be moved here. This needs to go. Nope. That doesn't fit here. Shit. Okay. What fits here? That doesn't. This fits there. No, don't skip the puzzle. Don't skip the puzzle. Okay. Looks like green probably goes here, right? No, I don't think that goes there at all. But now I've fucked it up, so now I need to put these somewhere. Shit, piss. Piss and shit. Oh, good golly gosh. I need to put things away. Is it possible to reset this puzzle? Probably not. Likely not. Okay, let's do this. Then put this here for now. Then fit here in the first place. So what would fit there is blue or yellow? But both of them have a lot more. Do that. Pop this here, like that. Take you, put that there. Put that there. Then take This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. This is the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my life. Just kidding, it's not that bad. In what way would this make sense? I feel like I've soft-locked myself every other time I move a book. Because I essentially have. I can't move these. To put this, unless I don't, then where else would this even fit? Where would this go? This red one back in here. I need to clear this somehow. Which at this point, I don't know if that's possible. I wish there was a way to reset the puzzle. Thank God it reset. Thank God it reset. Okay, it does reset when I do this. That's good. Here, this can go here, this can go here. Oh no. We're gonna be here for quite a while. Green definitely goes in the middle here as like the final solution. This can't be blue, right? Unless it goes like that. In which case it definitely can. In which case it definitely can. If I do something a little crazy, right? Bear with me. That goes there. I want to switch orange to here. So much fucking work by doing that. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Shit. Could do that. I don't know if that's correct. We could do that. Right? Then where would this big bitch go? Where would he go? I don't know. I simply don't know where he would go. If that was the case. Oh no. Oh jeez. Because you can't go in there. Okay. Let's say orange stays there. We leave orange alone. Pink needs to move down to a bigger space. Green fits perfectly in the middle. Green fits perfectly in the middle. Just say I do that. Then I reset it, right? Say I do that and then I reset it. Say I do that. Like that, right? Why am I so bad at this? Genuinely, why does my brain not work? Okay. Maybe this is correct. Who's to say? Maybe that is correct. Right? And if that's correct, then that doesn't fit there. Red can't possibly stay like that. That's just ruined it and I can put nothing else on the shelf. This looks right. Swap these two as the first move. Okay, so then that's the first move. So then this has to be right, right? That has to be right. Now I'm stuck, but in a different way. Put that there. Leave it. Swap these. Can I do this? Yes, but what would it get me? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is what that gets me. Book Tetris is mean. Yeah, you would just pick them up off the floor and do it, but here we are. I use you to do that, right? That's done. Then I need to put this somewhere, but I can't. But I can't. I need to move the pink one down. Okay. So then what are we doing? So then what are we... So two separate pieces. I don't want to mess that up again. Can I? No. Silly, of course not. Of course not. I like that there's calming music, but all it's doing is making me more upset with how many times it's looped so far. I feel like moving this is a trick. If I were to move this here, what would that accomplish for me? Potentially nothing. At all. Nothing at all. Okay. I can't move that up there at all. Listen, if I do this, right, then I move these here. Thank God. We have a survival guide. I did it! I never have to go back there again. Survival guide. No? We're not packing a bone? Bone for dog? Don't hit him in the face with it. That's so mean. Oh, we took the toxic cookie away from him. We can go to next year. Cookie. Okay. It is now winter. Nothing in these. Winter gear. That way. There. Did it? Is that not it? Might not be it. But it looks correct. There we go. Carlos, let's rehearse together after school. Sure, Gina. And I'll wait for you at the classroom door and bring a snack for tea. Okay. Snacks. And she's making props and costumes. The return carnival. Felicia was a bit cold to me, strange. It's town's return carnival set to begin. Okay, fun. Okay, I took the bear trap away from the fucking dog. I had to make another one to match. Okay, I need to make another skate. Gauze. Coming to class on crutches. What's the matter? It's my fault for ignoring you last week. Let's make up. Oh my god, they're constantly fighting. They're constantly fighting. Crutches. Ooh. That's nothing, apparently. Blocked a fatal blow for me. Okay. I caught in a trap while saving the dog. Now I walk with crutches. Reassigned to play an unmoving divine tree. He's changed an attack method. He's very good at roller skating. Okay. Broken skate. Trap on shoe. Snap for the dog? No. Dog's just running around. There's a piggy bank over there. I got a coin out of it. It only had one coin. Wild berries. That. And I think this one. Antennae resemble leaves. Shooting tails and eye-shaped patterns. Its abdomen is round with yellow stripes. Like that? Hell yeah. Beetle has a triangular head. A golden thorax. Cactus-like watermelon and 3 serrated legs. That's not it. That's not a triangular head. Watermelon. Is this a triangular head? No, this is a triangular head. Golden thorax. Cactus like watermelon. Wrong leg? This is the 3 serrated. What? What? Just gonna use all the heads. I have to remake this guy. That's done. Triangular head. This is a triangle. This is kind of a triangle. This is kind of a triangle. Maybe they mean 3-pointed? It's got 3 angles? Like that? No. I'm so lost. Cactus like watermelon. That's what that one looks like. 3 serrated legs. These are 3 serrated legs. Golden thorax. This is yellow. I'm unsure which of these is... Triangular head. Okay. This has 3 points, so that could be triangle. Jesus. Is it you? You and you? And you? And you? Three serrated legs? Okay. And triangular head. Listen. We're gonna pretend that makes sense. We're gonna pretend that makes sense. Asymmetric butterfly left wing mimics a night with 4 moons. At the top and 2 at the bottom. The right wing resembles 2 leaves with black edges and tips. Body is yellow with stripes and tend to look like matchsticks. Like that? Yes. That beetle got me. That beetle got me. Bug journal. Okay. Wild berries, coins, broken skate. Alright. Let's see what's going on with you. Came to class on crutches. He was injured, tried to rescue a pup. Which I've drawn the design. I'll stay up late to make it. The drawing has been ruined by mice. Okay, little guys. I was like, don't put a trap on it. Poisoned cookie? I'm killing the mice? I've killed the mice. That's upsetting. Is celebration in the millennia-old calculations of the night. Okay. Couldn't have gotten that cat at least. Who stole my cake? The mice. It was the mice. flavor gotten so far seems to be missing something. Unique berry jam. Berries. Mix flour and egg white with 5 ingredients. Okay. Flour. Nope. Flour and egg white with sugar, milk, oil. Nope. Don't know what it is yet. New discovery and Passy ruins. Alright, sick. Little snowman out there. There's the painting. The eye pattern inside the crystal ball from Uncle Austin. There's an eye pattern. Changes every time I shake it. Okay. Who stole my cake? I have 1 coin exactly, so I can't buy anything else yet from the store. Interesting. Okay. Looks like I can try and give him something. Bug journal. I can't pick a lemon, especially with a bear trap. Okay, look for patterns on the picture might give you more ideas. Complete the test on the right. Outdoor adventure experiences a plus familiarity with local wildlife. Looking for patterns in the pictures. Bug flight. Kite. Reptile. Equipped, prepare for the resume submission. Okay. Butterfly daily. Okay. These are both bugs. Bug that fly, butterfly, right? That goes there. So now we have flight and snake. Could be animal that flies. Could also be a kite because it flies and it has a long tail. Either one of those could work there. Mittens and a lamp. Fire for warmth. Even fit into this? This looks like a reptile and underwater. So that would be the turtle. And then we have the night sky. Maybe bird, sky, fire. Okay. That somehow worked out. And I don't know how that worked out. Complete a newspaper test. Great. Rainforest guide. Bug journal? I guess that was correct. I guess that was correct. Because I can't click on it anymore. Has anything changed when I go next year now? Yes. I broke a camera! Pleased to offer you the position of youth columnist at Butterfly Daily. Report to the editorial office within a week. We look forward to you joining us. Okay. Should have fixed it last year when the window had a crack. Alright, listen here, bucko. Net. Bear trap. Broken skate. I don't have anything. A snack. Let's change. Has anything changed here to next year? I guess not. Let's try this again. Flour. No, I guess maybe I needed to sift the flour. Sift the flour. Give me an egg white. Sugar. Milk. Cinnamon. That was not it. Unique berry jam. I put the berries in there. what that is. Flour and egg white with 5 ingredients. I don't see anything else I could click on right now. Oh, wait, there's a drawer. Wood planks. Okay, now I have a skate. Gauze. Bear trap. Berries. What is that on the floor behind the rocking chair? I can't pick it up. Okay. Swap. Damaged skate. Let's see. Step on a trap while rescuing the puppy. Yes. Shit. No, I'm lost again. I do this to myself. Gauze. We can't use gauze on the window, evidently. That's not good enough. Gauze on the bug. Do you want a coin, little bug? No. I wish I could take a lemon, but I'm not allowed. But I'm not allowed. I really need to sift the flour? Probably. Sift. Egg white. 2. 3. So where would I be able to find this recipe? Something about this snow globe, maybe? Okay. It's consistent so far. And there's that one. And that one didn't even happen. And then we repeat. Okay. So how does that help in any way? I'm confused as to how that helps. Light the candle. Can't do anything else here. I only have 1 coin, can't buy anything. I read the note there. see this little bug here, but I'm not sure what that means for me. There's a pendant there. Can't click on the painting. I could buy this sticky root. Okay, now I have sticky root. Is that for the recipe? Is that what I need? Hi, Ring Song. Oh no, maybe I needed to fix the window. And then... okay, that's just there. Great, now I have the camera. What do I do with my camera? Newspaper office gave me this camera to take photos. Great. How do I use it? Do you want a snack, little boy? No, you don't. Oh my god. My cat insists on sleeping on the floor, but he also insists on sleeping near me. So I'll just look over and he is fast asleep on the floor within like direct line of sight, maybe 10 feet away from me. So cute. Okay, what do I do with this camera? No idea. No clue. Puppy runs around. Crutches. Gauze. Put a snack in the shoe. I guess not. Can I use a bear trap to open that? No. Fix the window, so now I have the camera. Snack. Jesus Christ. How do I fix this shoe? How do I fix this shoe? With a lemon. By giving it to the bug. Roller skating. Got caught in a trap. Making props and costumes. This must be something. Flour. Egg white. You. I don't know what it is. Surely there's a recipe somewhere. Unique berry jam. I had the berries. I dragged them over here. I put the berries on the cart. The hell are you? I don't know. Maybe that's part of the berry. Some milk. That was not it. That was not it. Can I take that carrot and use it? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, and the snow comes right back on. Cute. Icicle. Put an icicle in it. Dress there. egg white with 5 ingredients. Who stole my cake? Can I look down there at the mouse's dead body and pick apart what it stole? Exotic plant fireweed exchange for something sparkling. Something sparkling, like a bear trap? Like a bear trap? There's that cat. There's a bookstore of shame. What is this? What is this? If anyone has any ideas, I'm all ears in terms of plans. We can't just trial and error this, but it could take a very long time. Especially because I don't know if I have to sift the flour. Probably. Probably. The eye pattern inside the crystal ball. Orange on a purple diamond. Closed yellow on a red star. Brown on a yellow moon. Snowman yellow with green looking off to the side. Is that helpful to me? I don't know. I don't know. Repair this shoe with cake. Put a bear trap down for the next vehicle that comes by. Would you like a bear trap? No. I guess not. I guess not. Upcoming expedition, I cannot take a lemon. Large wooden boat. I am not sure what to do. Carnival? I get that I have a camera now. But like, that's not entirely helpful. What is that little pouch? I wish to know what that little purple pouch is. Can't make snowshoes with the crutches. It's a shame. That's a damn shame. I'm putting this man back together. Okay. I've put his features back on him. Is that helpful in any way? Does he need his hat? Does he need his hat? There's a red cap over there. I wish I could make one for my friend, the other snowman. What am I doing? What are we doing? Is that something? No, it's just the hinges. It's just the hinges. Okay. Let's see. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Bear trap. Bear trap. Bear trap. Snack. Can I give the dead mouse a snack? Snack? No. Don't see anything about the dress. Don't see anything about the palette there. There's some tea that I can't drink. I can't really interact with the cake. I think I'm just gonna have to trial and error the cake. I think I'm just gonna have to do that. The order of the ingredients that you put in. So I would never So I did have a time that I went sugar, milk, oil, but guess what? It's actually milk and then oil and then sugar. Beat until firm. Bake at 160 for 45 minutes. Wait, no, I had it. $160 for 45 minutes. Okay. Frost with cream. Top with fruit. You. No. You get. No. You. Get on there. Get on there. Okay, this is cute. There's a lot of different fruit. Mystery berries. Now we can go to the next year. Jesus Christ. And I have no idea how I was supposed to know that order of operations. Because God forbid I go sugar, milk, oil. It's got to be milk, oil, sugar. That's so important. Anyway. On to the next year. Poison cake hideout emptied overnight. Oh my god, we poisoned people. Eris secretly creates toxic cakes to poison town residents. Oh god. I've poisoned everybody. Toxic cakes from festival leave several townsfolk hospitalized. That's a little bit funny. Okay. Ripened non-toxic, unripe and toxic. Yellow fruits, unripe and highly toxic. So we need to have only the red fruit. Need to use only the red fruits. Doubt you'll read this. I'm moving away. That was meant to be such a cheerful gift has caused so much trouble. I'm close since childhood. My feelings for you have grown beyond friendship. I never thought we would part ways. Well, she killed people. A bowl. I got a bowl. Now that I have a bowl, I can go back and take the poison fruit off the cake. Oh no. I don't want to kill people. I like that you can rotate it. You're like, oh my god. Okay, not quite sure how to do this. Should have drawn the design. Attended Samuel's funeral. Carlos seemed expressionless, but I know he's sad. I remember seeing the lucky potion, mysterious herbs in making. This is for this is the design for the tree. Okay. I see. We just do this. And then we can put the tree together. Okay, pretty straightforward. This is for him to stand. Oh. Okay. Like. Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. That, and then like that, there we go. Tree design. I did the tree design. Now we flip. And everything's fine, actually. This is still like this. Okay. Fireworks exploded at the return carnival. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't like that the text goes off the page, but you know. Insect box has been left unused. We can put some insects in the insect box. Got some rope. That's nice. Today, Felicia can't stop crying. People attend from all across town. He left me something. I'll open it when I'm ready. Vacant place on the doors if something should be put in. But I found a building like a temple. Okay. empty space in the center of the turntable on the temple gate. Alright. The trap. The bear trap. Measuring cup. You would think I would need that earlier. Why don't you bring a bottle with magic potion? Okay. Separate from fire to wood, the path of mutual restraint. Beloved Mr. Samuel passed away due to illness. As per his wishes, the glass garden will close from today, March 1917. Okay, now I have a skate. Did that help me prevent the fireworks? No. No, it didn't. What if I put a bear trap on them? Measuring cup. For what? Lemons? Lemons? A bucket. I was trying to see if I could take one of these insects and put them in the insect box, but it doesn't look like it. Cake business has been a great success. Oh, I haven't gone here yet. Order's wrong, let me rearrange it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I rearranged them. Oh, they're here now. 6 milliliters of number 3. Okay, I need one more measuring item. Festival vines are venomous snakes. During middle school play rehearsal, sacred tree vines props suddenly began to move. Thankfully, all venomous snakes were captured and no one was harmed, including the snakes, I hope. Okay. Luck potion. This freaking dog is so cute. Carlos' mom sneezes whenever she's around dogs, so he gave the dog to me and named her Bobo. Cute. I can't use a bowl for this? Interesting that I can't use a bowl for that. Loves playing in her cabin. Do you want a bowl? Do you want a snack? Back to 17. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Meant to see if I could pick up this cup. The answer is no. As if to place something. I need to put something there, but I don't know what right now. Chalk, maybe? Like a writing implement? A net. Looks like I could use the gauze to make a net. Maybe I can use it with the crutches to make a net. No. Can't do that. Cannot do anything about that. Cute that he's in his little hut, though. That's very cute. Trying to find other things to interact with. 3, 4, 6. I guess that was just if I didn't notice that there were numbers all over the plants, it would help me sort them. It's a nice armchair. Okay. Luck potion recipe. I need 3 containers. I do have a bowl. I don't know why I can't use that. A bowl. Any other containers that I have? Oh, I can... I need to move the snakes into the bag. Get in the bag. Now I've trapped. There we go. Get the snakes out. Okay. Let's see if I do one of these. Okay, okay, okay. I see. No, because now I've trapped that in. Like that. Almost. Get in the bag. That's 1. Then if I take this, move this over. Like that. Like that. Get in the bag. Got him. And now, no one died of snakes. No snakes discovered. in the play. Space in the center. What did that change? What did that change for me? Now there's no news story about snakes. Okay. No news story about snakes. There's another little guy right there. This doesn't help me make a potion. I can't take this. It's a tall glass. You would think I'd be able to take it. But no. There's simply no news story about me fucking up. Okay. That scared me. Luckily, I spotted all those snakes in time. Yeah, they were in our house. Can I have some snow? Oh, I can actually have some. What do I need snow water for? What do I need snow water for, game? In here? No. Tree? No. Luck? No. I mean, that looks like goes in there. What do I need snow water for? Oh, this is what's here now. Kids, this trip is dangerous. You should stop here. Sword. If your answer is correct, I'll give you a magical artifact. Life can't leave me. Without me, there is no life. Water? Afraid of cold, but no hot food. Standing is like sitting, sitting is like lying down. Snake. We answered one correctly. Water. Gauze. Bear trap. Got him. Shit. Got him. Still got him. No. Shit. No. Okay, that's not gonna make it. Almost. A little bit lower. Okay. A little bit lower. Shit. No. Okay. A little higher. A little bit even higher. Oh my god, I almost had him. I almost had him. I'm very glad that he's patient. Got him. That was fun. Return carnival drama ends thrillingly. Found a large amount of explosives in the remaining fireworks, raising concerns. The male lead accidentally knocked end performance fireworks into the lake while skating. Okay. Found a lot of explosives, huh? That changed things here. Changed something. Oh, he's scared. Why are you scared, little guy? The explosives? Probably the explosives. Oh, we've been robbed. The pendant Carlos gave me is gone. Fence of the garden was destroyed. A thief broke in. Snow water. I don't. Thief was looking for the pendant, took the pendant. Reinforce bear trap. I should be able to put a bear trap down. What can I use this jaw for? In here? Put this on the dog. Scare the shit out of him. Not the dog, the robber. No. Okay. Need something. Ah, I made a full trap. There we go. I was like, how am I not trapping it? I am. And now the dog is happy and not scared anymore. Thief has come in, seems to have seen this pattern before somewhere. Yeah. Look at all that blood. Look at all that blood. You were... No. You were there. That wasn't it. Okay. Orange eye is a 4. Hi, Wombat. Orange eye is a 4. Closed eye is a star. My bad. 4. Star. That. There we go. Fire insect. Magical fuel called fire insect that I found with difficulty. You'll like it. Just got an achievement for getting 50 items. Little snack. Snack for the dog. Bobo refuses to come out. Use food to tempt. Okay. Use up all the filter paper. Gauze? Can't use gauze. Snow water. I have my pendant again. Someone was trying to steal the pendant. Looks like we got them on the way out. I have a pendant now. That goes there. Open the door with Samuel's ancient pendant. Pattern on the second door looks like the one on Samuel's tombstone. It does. Okay, so everything here is dead. Lock. Okay, I can't take anything here. Interesting photo. Okay. Fire insect. Okay. What the hell? Full heal recipe. Freshly melted ice, never has winter. Honey, breast preparations for fireweed. What is this? Okay. So we'll get rid of winter, I guess. The mechanism hidden on his tombstone. I've got a beehive. That's nice. More dog food. Okay. No. Even more food. Look at him. So excited. Take that gem. Now I can go back in time and go to the store. That's more food than his body? That's what I'm saying. Fireweed. Don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. Came home after class, found, yeah, someone was trying to steal it. Lucky potion. Carlos is like having his soul sucked away. He hasn't gone to school for a long time. What should I do? Well, we're gonna need to find the pattern on that tombstone. Okay, measuring spoon. Legend says moon god butterflies spread unique glitter at night. Their larvae hide in tree trunks. If not emerging, they can't grow. Nope. What am I doing? Ah. That was just a walkthrough. It only took 2 button presses. Okay. Thanks, game, I guess. Weird. Okay. Queued for a long time to buy Mr. Pumpkin. Nice. Okay. Can't open that. Herbs. A lot of herbs for Hecate. Nope, open that again. Okay, that's a little dog house outside. Huge dog house, actually. Did I need the measuring spoon for this? Yes. Luck potion recipe. So I'm gonna need 9 milliliters of number 2. Did that. 6 milliliters of number 3. Perfect. 8 milliliters of number 5. So then... the dog chewing is getting me. 4. 8 milliliters of number 5. 5. 2. 9. 10. I'm sure this is possible somehow. It has to be possible. So now that's 5 and 7. 4, 3. Ah, here we go. 8. 8 milliliters. 2 milliliters of number 6. This is not how we do it. This is not how we do it. It's certainly a choice to have the dog eating sound play on an endless loop in the background. Yes. Number 6, 2 milliliters. Oh, okay. 7 and 3 is 10, and then I'll have 2 left. Sorry. My brain, it took a second for my brain. Okay, now we need 4 milliliters of number 8. There we go. And now we have a luck potion. And we can get away from the chewing dog. Magic potion. Okay. Is that not the magic potion I'm after? worm. Okay. You want some bees? You want a luck potion, little guy? He's just hanging out in there, being goofy. Okay. So you want some gauze? Back to the dog. Okay. Run out of filter paper. Luck potion. Okay, so I have the luck potion, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to give it to him. It's a bunch of butterflies. Can't open that. Still can't take any lemons. With water, with ice water, with gauze. Supposed to bring magic. Samuel's remains. What? Separate fire from wood. Path of mutual restraint. Okay, path of mutual restraint. Okay, so I can flip these. I can flip these. I've separated the fire from the wood. I've separated them. Am I missing something? I must be. So that up there is also wood, and that below it is also fire. So this is wood, and this is fire. That's fire under it. That's wood up there. Fire. Wood. That's fire, that's wood. Fire, wood. Okay. I feel like this is it, but I guess I'm missing something. Oh, no. These are still there. So that was wrong. Okay, interesting. Then this is still there. Shit. I do this and that. Doesn't quite work. If this is here. No. If this is a vertical. This is a vertical like this. So then if I do this, that doesn't work out. I need to find a way to have these grouped up and these grouped up. That doesn't work, none of that works. Okay. That's like that. This has to be one of these, right? So now these two fires are grouped. Like that. This is so sad. I'm missing, like, I need, like, one more matchstick. Shit. Okay. This is so sad. Okay. If I... doesn't work. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Shit. This maybe I'm trying to group up the wrong things. They just seem like they would be easy to group if they're together. Maybe it's like this. You know, maybe it's like this. No, because there's still a fire. There's still one fire with the rest of the wood. Maybe I should try and group the wood rather than separate the fire out. I should try and just connect the wood. That could be something to try. If I do this, pop one of these. Almost works, but then it doesn't. Almost works, but then it not quite. Desperately to make this work. Wait. Got it. We opened the second door. Nice. It just took some fiddling. It just took a little bit of fiddling. Open the second door. Try lighting each key with the lock. It doesn't seem to need to be too close. Okay. It's like this then, huh? I do that. I just saw that it gave me the solution, but I didn't look at the solution. I was hoping it would just explain the puzzle to me. Align each key with a lock, but like... That also aligns each key with a lock. Okay. I have some wing dust. That's nice. Just aligned properly should work. Aligned properly. Do I need specific symbols to be out? That's aligned. No, that's not aligned. Meaning like the key should point toward the lock, I assume. If I do this and then go like that. So then that doesn't work. What about this? Like that. Interesting. So that could work, theoretically. So then if I do this, and then that way, no. So then how on earth? Maybe we work backwards? Can't be this one on the bottom. Oh, it could be actually. Looks like this one's gonna have to... Okay. So that lights up then. So that means that's correct. So those are currently correct. Okay, there we go. So then it goes to this. Okay, so one is I had to look at the numbers. Sorry. 1, 2 is an S. And then 3 is a little guy. And then 4 is another hourglass. And then 5 is a U. There we go. Flowers. Where's my soul? What do you mean by that? This cupboard opens now, but there's nothing in it. Lots of letters, some flowers. Okay. Insert powder, yes. Did that. Bop. Dibbity. Bop. Dibbity. And I need to extract the honey from the beehive. And I'm not sure how to do that. How do I extract the honey from the beehive? Do I have any flowers for them to settle into? Dog. Take care of Carlos's lemon tree for him. I'm watering the shit out of it. Carlos is in a coma. The doctor said he may never wake up. Gauze. Okay. Beehive in there? No. Magic potion. Beehive? No. Beehive? No. I'm trying desperately to extract honey. I'm not seeing any way to do that. Please. The honey in. I keep thinking I need to like water the tree, but how do I extract the honey? Like this? Like that? With that? Filter cup. Filter. Honey. There we go. Got it. I had to pick up the cup. Now I have a magic potion? Question mark? Maybe now I have a magic potion. Panacea. Perfect. Miracle cure. Just run a whole beehive through a filter? Exactly. How else are you supposed to do it? Filter the bees. I'm sure they won't be upset. I'm sure they'll love that. No smoke, just a filter. Adventure time. The bees add extra protein. Just fucking shoving them through a filter. Fortunately, all expedition members woke up safely. We didn't expect just smelling in the temple would create toxicosis. Luckily, Felicia's full heal worked wonders. After everyone drank it, they breathed again. We returned to town immediately. There's a secret room under the Polzabi statue in the temple. The door was open when we found it. There's an empty box inside. I don't know if its contents were taken long ago or after we left. It must be a very important thing. That was chapter 1. It's so heavy. The groceries. No. The groceries. Carlos, hurry up. Coming. He's having the time of his life. Look at him. He didn't die that one time. It's crazy how, like, there's a timeline in which we poisoned the entire town. What are they up to now? Chapter 2, Fluttering Trails. Let me just double check how long this game is really quick. Okay. So, it looks like there is chapter 2 and a chapter 3. And I've already been live for about 3.5 hours, and I did the prologue and the first chapter. So, here's what's gonna happen. Is I'm going to be done for the day. Crazy, I know. I'm going to be raiding into Tolk, so hold on to your little horses because we're going to be playing into an Eldritch Being playing Hollow Knight. But I will be back live on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be more D&D, playing more Shadows Under the Cage with the crew. So come back for that, and then I'll be back with more of this game on Monday. I would like to finish it on Monday. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Everybody happy with that? I hope so, because that's what's happening. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Let me just do a little raid. Raiding Tolk TV. Head on over there. Go say hi. And make sure to tell them about the finely filtered bees you witnessed here today. Goodbye, everybody.